Hi, this is Lisa with Pre-Diabetic Support. This is where pre-diabetics can learn the healthy habits to stop their progression into diabetes. So today, got a little confession. Over the last several months, I've fallen off the wagon. I have really just fallen off with my exercise routine. So I am still, I've always stretched in the morning, and I've been able to continue that, which is really important for me to stay flexible. And I have been doing a little bit on the elliptical, keeping a little bit of cardio up, but definitely not to the intensity and really no weight training at all in the last several months. So I don't know, maybe you can relate to this. I had the holidays started after Thanksgiving, and I just got really busy. So I noticed I wasn't going to the gym as often, which is where I get my best workouts. And then I got the flu right before Christmas, and oh my gosh, it was the bad flu too. I mean, I was out for a couple of weeks, and then I hurt my back. And that got better, and then I fell and hurt my foot. Thank goodness I didn't break it, or it was just kind of like a sprain, but that put me out for like 2 or 3 weeks, and all of these things were 2 or 3 weeks apart. So before I knew it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's been close to 3 months since I have had my regular exercise routine, and especially workouts to the intensity that I used to do them. So now I'm like, oh, I gotta get started again. I gotta make myself do all of that. So the first thing, if this is you, if you just are not exercising at all, or if you used to exercise and you've kind of fallen out of habit, because it's easy to do whenever you get busy. The first thing that you want to do is think about your goals. So I thought, okay, I really need to get back into a regular exercise routine. So what are my goals? Well, me personally, I need to build more muscle. So someone told me this the other day, that after you turn 40, you lose 5 pounds of muscle mass a year if you're not, weightlifting and building muscle, which was really depressing to me. I was like, oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that, especially since I haven't been weightlifting. And I can really tell the difference too. I can tell that I don't have as much muscle as I used to. Hey, I see some people hopping on, so you can always just say hi in the comments. Let me know who you are. So I can definitely feel the difference. And so I want to build muscle. I love working out. So I want to be sure that I pick exercises that I enjoy, or types of workout that I enjoy. And I really like to be challenged. And I want to feel strong. That kind of goes along with the building muscle. I want to feel strong. And so those are my goals. And so I decided on a yoga place that actually, as coincidence would have it, just opened up less than 5 minutes from my house, a hot yoga place. And so I went in there and checked it out, and they have regular yoga like Vinyasa Flow, but they also have sculpting yoga where you use weights and do a lot of body weight exercises, and then power yoga where they do a lot of planks and just harder moves, really work on your core. So I think that's really going to help me reach a lot of my goals. I'm going to do that 3 times a week, and then throw in a cardio day of just doing, some walking and jogging, or if the weather's not great for that, go do the elliptical at the gym. So I thought about my goals and chose what type of workouts I want to do based on my goals. And I also have a schedule now. and I have it written in my calendar what days and times that I'm going to go work out. And of course that might, you have something that comes up, you have to change your workout, but if you don't have it written down, it's going to be so much harder to do. Now, I don't weigh myself a lot, but I thought, hey, since I'm, kind of increasing the level of my intensity of my workouts, I went ahead and weighed myself and measured myself and took a few pictures in my yoga clothes. And, I'll go back to those a month or two later and see if anything's changed. Now, exercise is a great thing to add to your lifestyle. For weight loss, getting in shape, that's when people usually decide that they want to go work out, right? I need to lose weight, so I'll go work out. But I will caution you with this. If losing weight is your only reason for working out, then that could really be a catch-22, because there's two things that could happen. Okay, you could work out and not lose weight, or you don't lose weight as fast as you think you should, so you quit working out. Or you work out and you lose that, say you want to lose 20 pounds, and so you work out and you lose 20 pounds, and then what happens a lot of the times? You stop working out because you're like, oh, I lost the 20 pounds, and then you start gaining weight again. So I think your goals and what you're looking to get out of working out really have to be more than just losing weight, or even losing inches, because sometimes you can lose inches and not lose weight right away because muscle weighs more than fat. And so if you're doing some weight training and you're gaining some muscle, it could show as weight gain on the scale, or at least you're staying the same, but maybe you kind of slim down. So that's what I'm kind of looking for, slimming down. So there are some awesome reasons, other reasons health-wise, for you to exercise. So hopefully when you were diagnosed as pre-diabetic or diabetic, your doctor talked to you about exercise and talked to you about what kind of effects that exercise can have on your blood sugar directly. And so when you exercise, it causes your body to use more of the glucose in your blood for energy. And so if you, let's say you have a big meal and then you go take a walk afterwards, that walk can help lower your blood sugar. And it can help lower your blood sugar for hours after you take the walk. And so exercising is so important for that. Exercising can also decrease your risk for cardiovascular disease. So with a lot of people, diabetes and high blood pressure kind of go hand in hand. Once they find out they're pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic, then the blood pressure, winds up going up. And that's just because they're both, genetics plays a role, but your lifestyle plays an even bigger role. And so if you're eating and inactive and living in a way that can cause your body to have high blood sugar, then it also cause your body to have high blood pressure. And so exercise can help that also. So I challenge you to find more reasons than just losing weight or losing inches in order to start an exercise program, because it really has so many more other benefits. Some of the other benefits that I personally get out of exercising is, it just gives me more energy overall. And when I challenge myself and I meet those challenges, then it gives me more confidence too. It's funny, whenever I'm working out harder and I'm doing more intense workouts, it gives me confidence in that, but it also gives me confidence in just the way I feel and I look. It gives me confidence that it just bleeds over into other parts of my life. And so that is another thing that you can get from exercise, just emotional benefits. So I'd be curious to know if you have noticed, those of you who are exercising, if you've noticed any emotional benefits. If maybe, you exercise, you get those endorphins going. Does it make you feel happier? I know it's going to give you more energy. Does it make you feel more confident in other parts of your life? I'd like to know what exercise does for you besides, just losing weight, and losing weight is a fantastic reason to start exercising. It's just, there are other reasons that you can incorporate and think about that'll help you make exercise a part of your life, whether you are the weight that you want to be or your blood sugar's where you want it to be. You still want to keep exercising. You want to keep at it. So if you have any questions about getting started exercising, what kind of exercising that would be best for you, anything like that, put them in the comments. If I can answer them, I will. If I can't, I have a great personal trainer friend. If we get a lot of questions, I might save some of those for him and have him come on and do kind of like an interview with me where you guys can submit questions. So if that's something that you're interested in, submit those questions, because he's been a personal trainer for over a decade and he's fantastic, and he knows nutrition really well too. So let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I think I'll be doing a live video tomorrow too. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.